Hey everyone, welcome to a new type of video, and yeah, today is just my first storytime video. If you guys want to see more of this, leave a like. This is just like kind of like an experimental video. Like I might not do more of this, but you know, I might do like a more of these if this turns out to be like, liked or whatever. I'll probably do more of these. So the other day, I uploaded this video called "For the Bullies I Met," which is just really me showing my emotion toward these bullies on the internet, like how, because they were saying you're definitely angry or whatever. Which I was more like just yeah, I was really just this. I'm just talking, I'm just talking to you guys. Like, I'm not angry. I'm just reacting. Just because someone reacts doesn't mean they're angry. Just because they respond doesn't mean they are angry. So I'm gonna tell you the whole story of what led up to that, and I am going to set this camera down because I do not like holding this up. Anyway, so I posted the whole story on my Discord. Link in the description, by the way. That was my dog. Anyway, so I was playing this game on Roblox called Gorilla. It's just something I do on my free time, play Roblox games. And there was this one person that seemed like they were hacking, because they're on the tree, the tree in between the two houses. The guy was on top of that, and I've never seen anyone go up there before. At least there's not a way to get up there that I know of. Anyway, without using hacks. So I called him out for hacking and stuff, and then this other guy was just telling me shut up or whatever, and he's threatening me for no reason. He's actually saying stuff please leave, please hurt yourself and stuff like that. This guy was saying some the worst things you could possibly ever tell someone on the internet. This guy's actually sending death threats to me. And then I tried to calmly start talking to him, and responded, and but once they responded to me, they won't stop talking. They just would not stop talking. Because they're typing these death threats as fast as possible. They were just speed running this stuff, and I barely was able to read any of them because they were just going by so fast. And I was able to probably see a few here and there, but it was kind of it was like a Twitch chat or something like that. But it was just one. It was mostly just one guy. At least from memory, that it was pretty fast. And this was a few days ago. And then thread after thread just wouldn't stop. This guy was the angry one, if anything. for the longest time, it was just me and this, random sidekick. I believe his name was like. Hold on, let me look. I think I have his name here. I believe his friend's name was oh yeah, it was like Bink. That's what it was. Also the other guy's name was just some inappropriate, dumb username you would find. Like, like some kind of just loser username basically. Hold on a second. Yeah, just clever dish. And then, so yeah, it was just me, mostly just, me, Mr. Bank, I think his name was just Bank, which he would just, he was, barely active in the chat. He was just kind of, there, agreeing, basically, reacting, yeah, being, supporting this kind, supporting, this kind of behavior, and, yeah, it's stupid. But then there was this other guy, I believe, I forgot what his name was, but, his name, the name should, I'll put, the name somewhere. Anyway, his name should be, his name was, I think it began with, allergy or something like that. It was just me. And he basically just, stuck up for me, he was, supportive of me, he was saying stuff dude, this kind of behavior is just really stupid. You're the one acting stupid. Stop telling, stop. He was basically on my side all the time. He was kind of threatening him a little too. So but he had he mostly had good intentions. Just. But he did. He absolutely hated this guy. He was sending a bunch of death threats to me in chat, and this wasn't DMs or anything. This was actually public to the server, so it was nice to see at least someone saw the chat and they were, they didn't think of it as okay behavior. If anything, that guy's my hero. So. I think I sent him a friend request. I hope he actually, friended me back. Because it would be nice to, talk to him more. Anyway. I actually like him now. For the longest time, it was just me. It was it was kind of me, but it was talking similarly to me. But angry, you can tell he was definitely angrier than me. He was saying and stuff because he was kind of wishing some bad things, not death or anything, but you should of course I didn't agree with some of the things he said, really he should just at least go to prison or something. I don't wish death upon the guy. I don't wish death upon anyone. I don't want to anyway. Just more learn your lesson. I just want people to learn their lessons. Really. So yeah, he was making fun of him, making fun of the guy that was making fun of me, making fun of him back. I mean, he had it coming. He was being mean for no reason. I mean, at least this guy actually had drawn some attention away from me, so he kind of because then he started making fun of him or something. I don't really remember the chat too well. I don't have it memorized, but I do have screenshots. So I'll go over those screenshots later on in this video. He just called. He then started calling us kids, and stuff like you guys are clearly like angry and stuff, like you guys are clearly kids, which kind of led to me making that one video, where saying like yeah, I'm definitely not angry. I'm just like literally I'm just neutral, really. Like that's really the whole emotion I had during this entire thing. I'm just like kind of neutral. Like I've dealt with this crap before, you know, because I actually have. I have other stories that if you guys want to see those, leave a like. Hear about those ones, leave a like. I have other stories about dumb people on Roblox, and yeah, so eventually the whole conversation led up to me and the other guy, the guy that was on my side, just, you know, saying like crab noises just to, you know, make him angry. And yeah, he hated it. He was definitely the one that was angry. It wasn't me, or I mean, maybe the other guy was probably angry too, but it wasn't like me that was the one that was angry. It was definitely him, because he was like, he kept on threatening us. Like, if he wasn't angry, he probably would have stopped. Or I was just kind of like chatting with the guy, because this was, you know, to me this was just kind of entertaining, you know. Like, I can't wait to see where this goes next. That's basically what I was like the entire time. And then we go back at it. And then we do go back at it with him again. You know, like saying a bunch of dumb stuff. You guys probably shouldn't even say. Eventually I just gave up and started ignoring them, and I wanted the other guy to give up too. I think he did. I don't remember if he was doing anything at the time I left the server or whatever. I don't really think I read like half of the things that were actually like they said to me. Like, if anything, it was kind of like mostly them talking to a wall, but then I'll like pick up on a few things here and there. So they were just kind of just wasting their time with me. I mean, wasting their time just sending these dumb messages and making themselves look bad on the internet, you know? I mean, because they're sending like stuff like you should kill yourself. Yeah, like, no. Like, what makes you think that's like actually a good thing to say? Say like to someone, even as a joke. Like, it's not. It's stupid. It's not even funny. It's just a bunch of pointless messages, and you're just ruining your whole reputation with these messages. It's, you know, yeah. I did try to get my new friend to stop wasting time with him. I believe, like I said, I believe he gave up too. I left after I showed them that video, which they did comment on. But I actually I blocked them from the channel now because they were just being stupid. Anyway, I mean, they were just being stupid. Just sending Stuff like, oh, you're clearly like angry, like, oh, yeah, like you made like a whole video, like, I had the exact same expression on my face, like the exact same emotion, the exact same tone of voice in this video that I had basically in the other video. In fact, I ended it with kind of like giggling. Like, if anything, I'm not angry. I think of it as kind of like, it's funny that you're wasting your time with this dumb stuff. So yeah, this is definitely the final video I'm gonna make on these guys. And yeah, you're just stupid. I have a bunch of other stories. If you guys are interested in like learning more, like seeing more like storytime videos like this one, please leave a like and subscribe. I will and also leave a comment saying, hey, this video is pretty good or something. Like, I actually want to see more of this, and also stuff like, also, by the way, I do have like I've posted like stories like this before, like, dumb Roblox stories where I get into fights with people in the chat, and some of these are like pretty interesting. Like, I think this was probably like the most, like maybe like the most, like the worst person I met. This one, like the one I'm just talking about here, and yeah. Also, here's one more comment about one more message to these guys. You guys are seriously wasting your time with this stuff, and you're just making yourself look bad. Like, you're just making yourself look more like liars and stuff like that, and sending death threats and stuff. Like, I'm just like trying to, the entire time, like mostly the entire time, I was just trying to help you guys with like stuff like like, you're sending like these dumb messages here. Like, you need to stop. Like, grow up, become mature. Like, you guys are definitely like 11 years old or something. Like, maybe not 11, but maybe younger than that. Anyway, because you guys are acting like children. You guys are the ones acting like children, because like, you guys are like, oh yeah, you block me like a little like, no. It's stupid. You're like, why not just enjoy the game yourself? No one cares about, actually, I mean, I guess we do care about your death threats, but no one wants to hear, you say that BS. And not a lot of people even think you're cool for saying stuff like that. Like, unless you're impressing like nobody. You're just, ruining your reputation. That's all you're doing. You're just making yourself look bad, like I said before, like more than once. Yeah, I think that's all I got to say. There was something else, right? I had to say. I don't remember. Anyway. So, yeah, to be honest, I don't care about what you guys have to say to me anymore. You guys are just a bunch of losers. Definitely, if you guys are sending like death threats to me or something, I'm definitely gonna report them. Because that behavior should not even be allowed on any kind of platform from anybody. Because that behavior is just, it's just like you need you need help or something. Like, you need to see a therapist or whatever. If you're just saying all this stuff on the internet, like that. So, yeah, cyberbullying is just you can actually be technically, like, I think, I'm not sure if victim is the right word, but like, you can actually cause someone to kill themselves by saying stuff like that. Like, cyberbullying is not, or bullying in general, bullying in just general is not even, it's not good at all. Like, you can actually cause someone to kill themselves, or like, just, you can cause like bad things to happen to them, and you're just like, what are you even trying to get out of this? Like, you're just making yourself look awful, and like, seriously, it's just, you know, it's just really stupid. I've actually am kind of used to like cyberbullying right now, but I've learned to grow up in, if you're dealing with cyberbullying, here's some advice: ignore them. Or, sorry, I ran out of battery there. Just kind of, you know, pretty funny coincidence. But my advice on dealing with cyberbullies is just ignore them, and, you know, don't let it get to your head. You know, don't let anything they say get to your head, because it's just words. It's just, you know, opinions, that it's just words, really. It's not like it's not like they're actually even true about you. Like, and so what if they're true? Who cares? You know? Who cares about what these betas, these mean people have to say about you? But like, don't, like, I would say, like, don't assume everything is cyberbullying, because some people like would take negative feedback and consider it as cyberbullying. Like I'm just saying, like, you know, you should definitely, like, basically some people are just giving you negative feedback to help you, you know. Hopefully you can, like, know the difference between those two types of, like, things and stuff like that. So yeah, let's go on to the I'll show you guys the screenshots. That's what I'm gonna say. Anyway, see you there. So here we are with the screenshots of the chat, and this is the part where I started, talking about the hacker. This is just the very beginning before, like, anything else happens. And I'm saying, like, this guy is a hacker. I know this because all the clicking. Okay, yeah, that first part is like something else. The only map I know anyone can click. Oh yeah, I think this was a different hacker actually, but yeah, this is the Superman guy, but this is a different story for another time. Sorry about that, but here is this guy. This is the one. This is the true beginning. I believe he has hacks. Like, I think the other guy, like, I knew, like, actually he did have hacks, because I actually saw him glitch through the map. But this guy, I wasn't really completely sure. Like, I was just saying, like, I think he has hacks, like, because I don't think anyone else can go up there. And here's the antagonist with this username. I'm not gonna say it, but he's saying like, he's just being like a, Joe's like, and I'm being like myself here, like, if no one cares, then why did you respond? Like, I say a lot of stuff like that. It's Grill on that. He's like, if no one truly cares, then why don't you just, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to censor that. If no one truly cares, then why don't you just, shut up. So, if no one truly cares, then why are you, like, not responding? Why are you responding? Like, you care enough to respond. That's why I said there. Like, I say that a lot too. When no one says like nobody cares to me, I usually say that. And then here we have I'm not sure what he was talking about when he said St. Jude's patient, but your name is FarmHandJoe, my name is what? He's just making fun of me and stuff like that. And he says stuff like, I hope you eat, like at the bottom here, he's saying stuff like, I hope you eat rat poison and die, like Ronald McDonald. I'm not sure like how my username looks like Ron. I'm not sure if he was talking about me looking about like Ronald McDonald, but I look nothing like Ronald McDonald here. This is what I look like. Where's the red afro? You know? but like what makes you think like you're gonna this makes you look good when you say, stuff like this. So yeah, if you guys can, I don't care if you guys like don't like go to Roblox or whatever. If you guys like want to report him or not, like, you can if you want. I don't care. And then here we have where's number? There we go. And here's more of him saying leave the game. And there's Bank. I'm not sure who. He's saying stuff like leave the game. So leave the game so I can enjoy my night. Like, bruh, I'm minding my own business. Like, I'm not even talking anymore, as you can see. I think this might have been like I'm actually like trying to play the game, and you keep saying stuff like this. Like, he's barely trying to play the game. Like, he wants me like to die or leave, Like, I hate your looks. And he's like picking on this guy too, man. I don't think I noticed that like when he was like when I was I don't think I noticed like he was picking on this guy like Atticus or whatever. Nobody was talking to you. Who are you? Like, I guess he was just picking on everybody. Like, dang, this guy's evil. And we have this one. So here is our hero, the guy that decided to team up with me, and why he's actually, I guess why he has VIP. I knew it was like it had something to do with like FNAF or whatever. It began with the letter G, and it was Giga Freddy. There we go, Giga Freddy. 19. There you go. You're acting like. So here he's kind of like saying like so here he says like, in here you're acting like blah tags. You're acting like a kid. You call us kids when you act like one, because at the time the guy we'll just call him Muncher. At the time, like, he was the one. Oh yeah, and he was hanging on a skibbity boppity toilet or whatever it's called. I don't know. I don't really care for that, but I know a lot of close friends of mine actually like that stuff. So now you guys truly hate him. Now you guys have a reason to hate him, you know? Anyway. Anyway, now you guys, you know, for any of my friends that are watching this. And then, back to the top of you acting like a kid. You call this kid sad that you didn't have anything better to do with your life. Like, at this time, I'm just kind of like roasting him with him. Like, bro, you're seriously just wasting your time, like, arguing with what could be, like, kids, potential. Like, the thing is, like, my point here, mostly, was, like, you are, like, you don't even know my age, and you're seriously sending me death threats. Like, I could be a kid, and you're sending me death threats. Like, imagine sending death threats to, like, 11-year-old. Like, to what could potentially be 11-year-old. Like, this is Roblox, not just your average game. Like, you're seriously sending death threats to what could be a kid. Like, you're making yourself like that. Like, that's actually far worse than just sending death threats to someone in general. You know, like, it makes you seem more like a pedophile, if anything. So yeah, and this is the last screenshot we have. This is the part where we're saying crab noises or grab noises, and this is the part where we're just making him mad. After this, I started stop screenshotting. It was just too much to screenshot. I got like, you know, a lot of the bad stuff, you know. So. Oh yeah, and here's the crab noises, carb noises. Yeah. I don't even, looking at these messages, I don't even sound mad. So, like, you know, just calling me mad and stuff like that. But I don't even sound mad. Like, I don't. To me, I'm just kind of like going with going with them, just being silly. Carb noises, crab sounds, noises. You'd get cooked in any social media app. I don't really, you know, I don't even know what you're saying, but I guess it's good for me because I don't have to understand or whatever, but I don't care. Anyway, imagine spending money in this game. Yeah, I didn't really spend actual money in this. I mean, I didn't really spend like actual money in this game, but I did have like a gift card from Roblox, so that's why I have like the vote game pass, where you get like extra voting points or whatever, where your vote counts as 3 people. So that's literally like probably the only thing that's done. So funny, haha, literally, our little comedian dressed as a crowd. Like, you guys, like, for anyone who's like been on the internet, you guys can tell, like, he's definitely, you know, no one being, he's definitely being sarcastic here, you know. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. So yeah, please don't cyberbully. It's really stupid. You're making yourself look like an idiot. Like I said, Mr. Bink is like barely in the messages here. This is like the only screenshot I believe I have of him. This one here. Yeah, Coila is just kind of like a green mostly. Also, this guy's like speaking in caps and can't really spell up correctly. I cut my wrist until they made so much I faint. Like, and some of this is kind of random. Like, what the heck? Anyway, so that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Hope you guys all enjoyed, and I will see you guys all later. Bye. Don't cyberbully. It's really stupid. You look like an idiot. You clearly You just make me think of, like, you just give me the impression that you're just someone living in your parents' basement, even if, like, you know, you're just a loser living in your parents' basement. That's basically it. So that's gonna be it for this video, guys. For real this time. See you guys all later. Bye!